Right, we're just going to have a look at some photographs I took from the Eclipse. Now I've got Photoshop up, so I'm going to have a look at the Photoshop. I'm going to try and get this thing up here at least somewhere. It's not giving me the option at the moment, so if I cancel that and move Photoshop over to the other screen, let's put that there, try again. Right. Okay, so this is one of the first photos I took as the eclipse started happening. You could see just slightly down here, you might be able to see some clouds. That's the other video I took. If you look at this point here, we can see that you might see some anomalies. I'm just going to increase that. These 3 points here. I didn't know what these were. I thought, and then slightly another one there. So if I take a look at the next photo, bring that up. Diffused slightly. So what I did is put it into grayscale, just to get them defined a bit more. And bring this one up. You can see them there. If I bring this one up as well. Not sure if I got them the same. I'll try and position them the same. So, no. Just to try and get a perspective of the movement. So if I bring this one over slightly, you can see this middle one is moving this way out to there. 33 is obviously after 32 on the camera. So she's moved. This one pretty much stationary. This one disappears. Let's see if this middle top one sort of moved down there. I only noticed these when I started messing about with the exposure and the brightness and contrast levels. You can see there, this fella's actually moving. I thought it might have been stars initially, but for stars to shine through at this point, you know, with the sun in front, I thought may have been a bit hard. So, any thoughts, anybody? I'm not an expert on Photoshop by any means. And unfortunately, it's the only... oh, shoot. Did I just do that? Nope. I think I made the cardinal error there by not presenting to everyone. So this is what I'm on about, the two pictures. There. There. These anomalies here, look. Like I said, I messed about with the contrast and the brightness. This one's moving away. It's pretty much the same, diffused slightly. There was this fellow over here. Like I said, I thought they were stars, but not sure what they are. These are the two original photos. I hadn't messed about with these. You can see them there. Once I increase the size, it's slightly diffused there. So this is a later photo than this one by about 5 to 10 minutes. And they're sort of diffused away as if they've moved further back. Couldn't really say what they are. Like I said, I thought they were stars initially. This is the original photos here, and these are the ones where I've just skipped the exposure and the brightness and contrast. You see how they do change. I don't know what they are. I'm not saying they're UFOs. I couldn't really say. Let's bring this one right in. No idea. Like I said, I'm not a Photoshop expert, but anybody out there that might have any idea what they could be, or I'd be all ears, to be honest. That's all I had to show, really. So, yeah, drop me a line, drop me a comment, see what you think. If there's any other suggestions I could do in Photoshop to highlight these little anomalies any further, I'd be interested to hear it. Thank you.